Phoenix, and hey, that looks better. The number 33 here in NIS. What is this, week 4 now? And, well, oh, it switched to qualifying. Finally, we're a higher car number, which is nice. A little less pressure on us. So I guess that means we're in top split. Actually, I can check the strength of field right now. We've got 58-54 strength of field. Very, very high. I'm not going to worry about setting a lap. I'm sure if I did qualify, I would be one of the people yeah, like dead last in the qualifying, because that's what I normally am anyway. And now we're ranked 33rd. Ooh, we got some wind. Let's take a look at the new weather page. 22-mile-an-hour wind going up to 25.
Green.
Later in the race, possibly.
Here comes your first time left.
Within the next hour. That's forecast anyway, so we'll see if that comes true. Yeah, we're here at Phoenix. I do not much care for this car at this track. It is just this, with how stiff the underbody is, it does not like the transitions
One more lap.
between the banking and the apron. And the dog leg, everyone's cutting that, and that is all transition onto flat from pretty high banking, which really upsets the car. And it is not a fun thing to deal with, driving this thing, because it can just snap and insta-spin on you and you have no chance of reacting or catching it. Sometimes you can anticipate it and save it, but sometimes it's just random. Especially when you get into traffic and there's dirty air swirling about, it's just sending it all kinds of which ways. But that's okay, we are the number 33 car. We'll see if we can do a little bit better than we've done in each NIS race so far this season. Last week we were doing okay. I felt like a top 20 was going to be in the cards, but then we got that damage and ended up falling to 29th after a fairly surprising long run to the end, semi-long run, when I thought it was just going to be cautions to the end. But 29th would be beating our anticipated, or at least I-rating, ranking here in this race. I think a top 25 would be very good for us, but huge strength of field. Tons of people in here are going to be much, much faster than me. And we'll just have to get lucky. There may not be that many wrecks with how fast and good these drivers are. If there's no wrecking and nobody falls out, we will probably not finish too well on speed. Probably top 30 would be a win. We'll have to see how it goes. And also, I did some tweaking. I changed some settings in the INI file that maybe will help solve whatever crashing we're getting. Oh, we got Riley in here with us. That's cool. So hopefully we don't get a crash. Graphics crash. I updated my graphics drivers. I updated OBS. And I changed some settings in the INI, which hopefully should do the trick. I'm pretty sure it's graphics related, not CPU or anything else. It's like the graphics driver kept crashing when there was too many particles on the screen. I had in my head that I thought it was some sort of memory issue, like VRAM. So I messed with that. We'll see what happens here. I did some testing with AI in the rain with a bunch of cars in front of me, because that's what made it crash last time, but we know these next gens always make it crash if I'm in a big wreck or watching a big wreck on the replay or something, so we'll see how that goes as well. Take a look at the weather here. Oh yeah, wind is just going to get stronger and stronger as the day goes on, it looks like. Almost 30 miles an hour. Very, very high. We got a 27.1 up there. I didn't even look at what times I was running. Looks like we're going to be starting dead last, which is fantastic. That'll give us ample opportunity to miss some wrecks. But we got Riley in here with us. He is the number 32, so he's one car number above us. Are we We're not the highest. We got a 36 car in here because 36 people. But yeah, very, very high strength of field. This is pretty crazy. I don't know what the highest strength of field I've ever been in is. This could be it. It's almost 6,000. I don't think I've ever been in a 6,000 strength of field. I haven't hardly ever been a 5,000 I rating, and I'm up over 5,000 with car number 33. So this is probably the highest strength of field I've ever been in. So that's something. We are starting 36th out of 36. Last to first challenge. And by first, I mean we'll be lucky to see the top 20 at any point in this race.
Before the race is over.
We'll see how it goes.
The estimated SOF is 5,852. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
We'll see if we can get a good finish. I'll try my best. Just keep it out of trouble. We'll see if we get some attrition.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
And we'll do the best we can. Phoenix here, as I was saying, very, very tricky in these cars. You see a lot of people losing it on the dog leg and turn 1 and 2, the flat corner. So there may be some wrecking early on. Hopefully not. But we're all ready to go here. I was probably holding everybody up, I guess. Of course, we're still in week 13.
Alright, man, we're going
This
green
is one of
next
the
time.
few
Alright,
official
man. Line up on
races,
the outside,
official
road
series
out.
that are going on right now.
Get ready. It's the 28
Pace car. They really need to add an extra lap here. Because the pace car is on track for like 2 seconds and dips back into pit road with how this is this track is set up now. They need to just add 2 pace laps for it. Or start us on the backstretch or something. Big stack up right there for some reason.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, starting in the back. Let's avoid the messes. Let's not be too super aggressive and back out if we need to. Make sure we're ready to hit the brakes.
Got one outside.
I need to keep an eye on that OBS as well. I was doing some testing after I made some changes and I had OBS crash a couple times. But I restarted my computer and since then I haven't seen any problems. But just keep an eye on that and hopefully I can spot it if it happens and be able to restart it before too many laps get lost. Looks fine so far. Constant hardware and software issues, that's all we always deal with here. Oh, we got some contact ahead.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Everybody back here did a good job of slowing down, and that guy's coming back up across the track. Ooh, 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 man.
I think the netcode just saved my life.
Ooh, man, we got slowed down in time somehow.
Also, whoever hit me, thank you for that. Hey, no problem, man.
That was close. Brakes on this car, especially when the tires aren't heated up, are not very good. I was worried there when that guy was coming back up that we would not be able to stop, but somehow,
putting me below the...
somehow we did. We are going to be in, what, 33rd or something? Well, maybe even better, but if we had to give up all the spots there because we stopped on track, then that wouldn't have mattered to me at all because we were already dead last, so not a big deal there. I just did 1 damage, and we somehow escaped that.
Like...
Scary moment there to start with. I saw him spinning for a long time. I saw the smoke. I was hitting the brakes and slowing down, and I couldn't get it stopped in time when the guy came back up.
Pit road is closed.
Pit road's closed already. We haven't even gone around, really, it seems like. Oh well, not a big deal. If I had been able to get down pit road, I would have just filled it up with fuel or something. Just to cycle to the back, I don't really care. To stay up in front of a handful of guys.
Zach, next time just lock it down, brother. Please.
We're in 30th.
I did lock it down. I was still spinning. Not much I can do, buddy.
Well, you definitely didn't. I'm looking at it right now. You didn't. But cool.
Oh, it is what it is.
The 11 on pit road, laps down now, so maybe some attrition there already, but
That's a
this is early enough and this is a long enough race you could potentially get back on the lead lap, and with how damage is in these cars, you could probably be just as fast. We'll have to see. Probably will easily be able to be faster than us if he gets back out here.
Get ready.
well,
Alright, man.
Alright,
Cars in.
hopefully we get a long run at some point. But very hard to do that here in these cars. Seems like it's always a mess. Anytime NIS is here, it's always a mess, especially in this car. The open dogleg has really made it that much messier of a race. Of course, if you watch this channel, you know I much prefer the old Phoenix.
Clear low, clear low. Inside.
Alright, we'll let these lower car numbers just go ahead and pass us. I'm not going to fight too hard.
There's the car on the low side. Clear low,
Don't
clear
care to hold them up or something like that. I'm sure they're all quicker than me anyway. Just want to take my time, be patient, see if we can get everyone spread out, and see if we can maybe make some spots up.
Clear low. That was your fastest lap of position.
Right now, I'm just on the lookout for some wrecks, like the first one we saw. People locking it up into turn
My bad.
3 there. Oh, it must be Mitch as well. I didn't recognize it. Oh, we got somebody spinning.
Car in
Across the dog leg. Oh, nearly got hit.
27.409.
Okay.
Clear low, clear low.
I think that guy snapped it on the dog leg like I was
I'm
talking
okay.
about. And then spun. I don't know how we didn't get a caution there, but it looks like he saved it and no one hit him, so he was completely sideways when I saw him there. We were lucky we didn't get hit either.
I thought I would do that.
That's alright. I'm just gonna avoid that dog leg for as long as I can.
I barely hit the outside wall. I think I'm okay. Sorry about that, everyone.
The extra speed it's gonna give me at this point in the race is not worth the risk of it just snapping randomly. So I'm just gonna stay on the track
This is the last time I ran into
unless I
NIS
absolutely
race
need
was
to.
in my 20s.
what are you, 30?
31.
Oh, there's the wall.
That was your fastest lap of position.
We'll get the 30 car by us. He's looking like he wants to get by.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Which is fine. Let's fall in line here for a bit. Still only on lap 10. Just completing lap 10 here. A lot of racing left. And maybe if this is a long run, us being this slow and backing down will give us better tires for the long run. And maybe we'll be able to make up some spots. Maybe. Got a handful of guys behind me that are hanging way back. Maybe intentionally just to avoid the wrecks, or maybe they've got damage. Poor car's not too far back, but then he's got a couple of people back behind him that are really far back. I need to make sure not to overdrive turn 3 there and lock up the tires, because that can happen pretty easily. You get on them a bit too hard. I know I can change the master cylinders to be a little bit more forgiving or better, but I can never remember which way I want to switch them, because this car is so strange. There's no, like, brake bias, or maybe there is brake bias, but it's not a normal car.
Outside.
What the fuck?
All clear, all clear.
6 car got a lockup. Sends him wide, gets the 30 car by him. We just sneak underneath him. He'll probably get back here and pass us back. That's okay. 11 car is still on pit road, so he's gonna probably be out of it, and maybe that's a free spot for us. Just running 4th gear right now. I assume that's fine.
You understand we're 3 wide, right?
If I'm pushing it, I can hit the chip coming into turn 1 here, but I don't think it's a big deal. I don't know. Should I be in 5th?
Not allowed to run any tires though?
I think 4th is fine.
I would like it if you don't door me.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Alive and well.
Keep digging, man.
Alright.
But this is shaping up to be a decent run. Overdrive entry there. Slid the tires a bit. Keep grabbing that wall there and watching people ahead of me grab it. That's the puffs of smoke we keep seeing on the start-finish line. Need to be careful being aggressive with the throttle out of turn 2 as well, because that can get fairly loose if you're not careful.
Got one
Got the
outside.
24 car here. I'm gonna have to cut the dog leg.
Clear high.
Oh
Clear high.
man, scary. You can't really stay on the track on the inside too wide because nobody's going to be expecting you to. You're liable to just get turned into, endured, and spun if you don't just give as much space as possible by cutting it.
843.
Careful driving over that yellow line as well. It can snap across that. Hit a car up in the wall. That is a lap-bound car. Thought I saw him on the F3 behind me earlier when I was commenting about how far back they were, but he's got some rear-end damage. Okay.
Stay high.
Guess we'll just get in
Got
behind
one
the
outside.
6. And here comes the 4 as
Clear
well.
high. Clear high.
Probably just need to let the 4 go by here in a second as well. Nobody back here seems to be pushing too hard, so I'm not too worried right now.
Got one inside. Still there?
Everyone's entering the corner a lot harder than me.
All clear, all clear.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Maybe that'll be worse on their tires, I don't know. Sun's coming out. I'll have to remember mid-race to ask the spotter for a weather update. See what he says. Play with the new features a little bit. Now let's see if we can keep up with these guys ahead of us here. We're not doing a great job of it. But, like I said, I think the vast majority of people are going to be much quicker than us, just on skill. What does fuel look like? We should take a look at that. We got the leader coming up behind us. We are most likely going to go a lap down at some point. We can do another 73 laps on a tank, which is quite a lot. The 4 and the 6 must have saw the leader on the F3 and decided to try and move up a bit. And they got around me fairly aggressively. Haven't really done much since then, though.
Who are you people?
Gosh dang it, I can't get it out of 4. We'll try and stay on the lead lap. I mean, it's going to be very tough for us, being as slow as we are. Oh, I overdrove that. And that guy blinked. These two here are battling a little bit. We got that top groove here in 1 and 2 that can sometimes come into play. We'll just have to see if anybody ever runs that. I think the guy behind me might have been. I'm getting tight out of 4. I can't get it to turn. Don't feel like I've been pushing the right front at all. But it's not turning. We're getting loose there out of 2. Probably shift to 3rd there. Look how much slower we're going.
The lead is 28.386.
We are losing touch with these guys here, unfortunately. I guess I'm falling off. I don't feel like I pushed the car at all, but we're just slow, man. I think compared to this field, we are just slow. And I think we knew that already, though. Just don't do anything dumb and self-spin or something. We'll be alright. Watch that apron. I can't really take it like I did there and just clip it, because that can get it more upset than just putting the full car down there. You need to be deliberate one way or the other. I can go down here and be okay. Well, I do not like how it jerks to the left.
You fucking dumbass.
Alright, man, caution is out.
And we do
Caution
yellow.
is out. Line up.
Got a car
Garage
stopped up
right
top.
there.
Close. Past the 17. Past the...
I think we can pit. We got 5 sets of tires.
Pit road is now open.
In the pits. 6, if you count the ones we started on, that is like 35 laps. No. 26 laps.
The boys, the road's already open.
Try and get caught up here.
It's the 20.
We'll go ahead and take 4 tires and full fuel and whatnot.
Pit box in 5,
Make sure we don't speed.
2, 1. Right here.
That's good too for starting so far back. We can just go right to the inside on pit road and not worry about people stopping in front of us, and we just get right to our box and be good to go. I'm gonna sit here for a second and let everyone get out in front of me and just
That's it,
cycle to the
go.
back. I think that guy is the lap down guy. Cycle back to the back, take care of the car. What were the tires there? 92, 91, 94, 94.
Yeah, sorry for that 0X, man. I had no idea you was gonna.
So I guess we were taking care of him. I stopped being able to turn out of 4. It's getting really tight.
It's the 2,
Feel
4.
bad.
Maybe if we had gone another 30 laps, it would have come back to me and I would have been okay. But at that point, it was not feeling very good. 95, 93 from that guy. What number is he?
G'day, Eric.
16 up in 22nd.
Hey,
How?
Brad, how's it going, buddy?
How was he so good on his tires there? I didn't feel like I was pushing at all. Okay, we got some people with 89, 90. Maybe we need to back it down even more. I'm just already going so slow as it is.
Bet.
Mitch is all the way back here now. Looks like we'll be starting back on the inside. That's okay. I think I'd rather be on the outside, at least early on, so we can just take it easy on the outside, not go to the dog leg. But we'll do what we can here.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right,
We
man,
still
fly
got
up on the inside
119 laps to go. I think based on our speed, from what I've seen so far, we should just be happy with the top 30.
row. It's the 20.
I know that's not very good, but these guys are all much better than me. And that's why they're higher car numbers. But anything can happen.
Get ready.
Long race left.
Alright, man. Pace car is in.
If we don't wreck, then we'll already be doing better than what we've done the first 3 races, so if we just avoid that, that'd be fine. We got the 24, I think, is the green car behind us. And the 26 was in that wreck just a second ago.
Green flag, green flag. The lead is at 7.114.
Okay, just follow the inside line down here.
Outside.
And we're wrecking ahead. Somebody's up in the wall
Sorry,
hard.
I got hit into you.
Stay low. There's a
Everybody's
car
trying to
behind
check
us.
up here. The guy's going
That's what
very
happened.
low. I'm just gonna
Stay low.
go lower and back out a little bit.
You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Careful.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Somebody's hitting the brakes up there or something. in the middle of the straightaway on the inside. Guess he was trying to save car. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I did not see any smoke
I tried to
there.
go load a miss and I still ran into you.
Whew! Nearly run into the back of the guys in front of me. I couldn't see any smoke at
about
all.
that
Just
hit,
saw
Mr.
him
Ryan.
stopping.
Just trying to get all I can get with this coke driver below me.
We are okay. We are okay still. I'm gonna roll back down fuel. I'm gonna roll back down fuel.
I thought you wrecked.
No, I'm gonna roll back down pit road and top it off with
Pit road
fuel.
is now open.
We're not gonna need tires though, so not worry about that. I am very glad I was able to slow down and not hit that guy and dodge to the right, because I had no idea there was anything happening. I couldn't see anything through that guy's car. All of a sudden he was just stopping. Another scary moment there. We're not going to get away with it forever. Hopefully we quit having those. But we are fine. 24 looked like he was just taking it easy as well. He was checking up for stuff that was going on as well. Being nice and safe.
Pit box in 5,
So that was fine.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Got the 30 car towed onto pit road. Top it back off with
that's
fuel.
it,
We're
go.
100 all the way around. Let's see how many laps down the 27 is. One guy that I think the 11 car has already left. 27's 12 laps down. 11 cars out of the race. The 30 I think reset into the pits from that wreck just a second ago. So he'll probably be a couple laps down soon. Gaining a couple free spots to start with here.
Line up single file. Past the 24. Past the.
Did the 24 speed or something.
It's the 18 car.
Alright. 10 car. A lap down now. We're in 27th. 21 a lap down? That was a bigger wreck than I thought. Maybe the 30 wasn't one of the ones I saw in the wreck. Maybe he just pit in front of us. 27th. How many cars we got behind us? Quite a few. I think wow, we're in 26th. I think I'm going to go back to the back, though. I think there's plenty of time for bigger wrecks to happen. I think people are going to get more and more aggressive the more restarts we do. So
JJ, you'll be hearing from my lawyers.
let's turn tires back off. Let's just top it back off with fuel. Actually, no, we're just going to roll through because they're getting the 1 to green right now.
It's the 9 car.
So never mind on
Open
that.
instant man.
Pit box in 5, 3,
Because
2.
pace car is going to be dipping
One.
back down to pit
Right
road
here.
very quickly after they cross the line there. So I'm just going to roll to the back here. I understand
What did I do?
it's not exciting, but you got to understand that this is a 6,000 strength of field. We're on lap 40. I just want to protect my car. I've wrecked. I've been in a wreck. First 3 races at NIS. We're not very fast.
Alright,
I just
man, we're
want
going green
to
next
survive
time
it and
by.
give myself the
Alright,
best
man,
chance at
line
the
up on
end.
the inside row. It's the 19 car. Get ready.
So that's what we're doing.
Alright, man. Pace car is in.
We've already gained a handful of spots just from missing these wrecks to start with.
Alright.
We keep missing them early on here to give us the best chance at the end to be able to race.
Sorry,
For
just tell me
something.
to let you by 6, son.
Good.
21's at least 1 lap down on my outside there.
Green, green, green.
Just take it, just take it.
7.068. Keep digging,
Careful. Just gonna give the
Yeah,
spot
one
to the
inside.
4. because I need to be ready to check up if they start wrecking in the middle of the corner
Still there.
or off the corner.
Clear low. Inside. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Gosh dang
Your
it.
road is closed. Left up 26. Car
Hey, there's a
5.
wreck
Looks
up there.
fine. No damage to report.
Why? Why? Why are people accelerating towards the crash?
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
I tried to get stopped, but then we got hit from behind and
You trying to get some spots? Like, what's the
couldn't
risk?
see nothing, but
We
we're
got
not
some risk
damaged.
of
Fine. No
Good
damage to
for you.
report.
So that's
Kill
good.
me.
We did lock up the tires quite a bit,
Ladder
though.
locked down. I got arc brake myself.
That's why I didn't want to be up there too far, but we rolled down pit road, and I think everybody that was behind us also did.
Connor, I'm not quite sure you hit me 20 seconds after the wreck, but okay.
Unfortunate, we got a 4X there. Oh, pit road's open. I'm going down. Not take tires, though. We'll take a look at what the percentages are. Probably be a little bit lower since we locked them down, but we're fine.
Right here.
Either way. 98 left front.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Just gonna wait here for a second. No damage, we get a 4X, but we are okay still. That's why I don't like being so close to people in the pack, because I cannot get this thing to slow down when there's a wreck that I have to react to immediately. Plus, we got hit from behind anyway, so not like we could have done much.
Line up single file.
Hey, Connor, if you put like more than 2 brain cells together, you would have watched the replay first and saw that I got hit into you and then not hit me again after the wreck. Intentionally. Bet you feel pretty stupid now, huh?
But every restart we do is another chance for another big wreck like that. We've just had, what, 2 or 3 in a row? Because everyone gets way more aggressive each progressive restart for some reason. Where's Riley at? Is he up there? He's in 17th. He's doing pretty good.
Oh no, I said I
Better
was
than
sorry
me.
for hitting you in one of those corners.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just telling you that it'd be nice to see a paint scheme on your car. I think it would look great.
I want to roll
Oh.
back down pit road again.
Oh, you know, we're an underfunded, unsponsored team here, so if anyone wants to pay up, whole car is available.
I see. Should reach out to Roger. I think he can get you a 100-car sponsor. That'd be
3,
amazing. Even though
2,
that's probably not gonna happen.
1. Right here.
And hopefully, will get us a long run at some point. And we could do some racing. Instead of being a chicken every time. Should have been more of a chicken that last time, though, because then we would have maybe missed that wreck a little bit better.
Your car looks fine. No damage
But
to
luckily,
report.
we are not damaged.
We'll do $10 per race, but I race 50 times a day, so that's $500
Alright, man, we're going
a
green
day.
next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside.
I'm only talking
road.
big
Into
events,
the
buddy.
25
I don't care about a 2900
Get ready.
SOF C6.
I do.
Alright, man.
$20 a race.
That's all I could win. $5. No, 3.
12 and a half, and we have a deal.
Alright, coming to the restart here.
Green flag,
Still got a lot
green
of cars
flag.
behind us, but looks like they're all lapped down.
Best I can do is to do that lunch table.
You got one inside.
Just let the 23
Lead
go.
3.517. You got one outside. Stay low.
Got some
Still
lead
there.
lap cars mixed in back there with the lap down cars that are
All
going to be
clear,
trying to
all
get
clear.
through quickly.
Outside. All clear, all
Be
clear.
nice and patient. Make sure we're watching ahead. case we see anything bad. Like that.
Got one outside.
Okay. Let's get the 30 bias,
Clear
get
high,
the
clear
18
high.
bias.
Got one outside. Still there.
And apparently the 35.
You're clear high, clear high.
10's back on the
Outside.
lead lap apparently as well.
Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. That car is a lap down. Stay low.
Let's go behind him if we can.
All clear,
But-
all clear.
The car behind you is closing on you. The gap is...
Fall in after him and not let these lap cars by us if we can help it. We may not be quicker than them anyway, but don't need to let them by. Unless they're looking to wreck us for the spot.
The car in front is pitting.
Car
Where
in
did
front is
Tyler go?
pitting. Interesting call there, maybe netcode.
My bad, Matthew.
I don't know. Maybe we gained a spot there. Somebody spun down to pit road or something. I'll hit that wall. Nice and easy. Maybe try and get around the 18 here if we can.
Got one outside. Stay low.
Nice and easy as well.
7, point,
He just
6,
lets us go.
9, 9. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh man, that was almost bad. Hate cutting that dog leg. Do not like it at all. I don't like it in any car, but especially this one. Oh my gosh, no turn at all there. Seems like things have gotten spread out a bit, except for this group right ahead of us. One guy just went real wide up there, 28 maybe. Ooh. I swear this thing wants to spin every time I cross that. Not even halfway, I shouldn't be testing it, I don't think. I do not want to be the guy that self-spins on it. Way back here. Yeah, I think that middle to higher line in 1 and 2 is where I want to be right now. Bottom seems to lose a little grip. The 10 was a bit higher than me last time, and he gained quite a bit out of that corner. Just like half a lane up would even be better. So I can get a little bit of a rotation there. Turn down. Just a little bit. Got a nice gap behind us. A lot of cars here in front of us. Oh my gosh. Hitting the wall down the straightaway and missing turn 1. Nearly clobbering the 10 car, locking up the left front again. All kinds of bad happening right there. So easy to miss. Did I say turn 1? I meant to say turn 3 there. Used to be turn 1. So easy to miss that corner, and once you miss it, you're just... It's like you can't ever get it to slow down. It's like permanently missing the corner, just going straight. Next caution, we'll probably pit for tires. We've got plenty of sets left. See if we can catch back to the 10 here and maybe pass him. Or self-spin. Falling off a little bit. He's got a little bit of damage, but I don't know if it's affecting his speed at all. It might be, though, if he's as slow as me back here. We'll try and make the pass without wrecking.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
He just backs off for us.
Clear high.
Much appreciated. See if we can catch up to the 9 car at all. Without it getting too loose.
The leader just did a 28.29.
28.2 from the leader there. What are we doing? 28.4s? Yeah. 2/10 slower. That makes sense. But we are in 28th, beating our car number by 5 spots.
Got you, girl.
Pretty good. Catching up to this group as well a little bit. Okay. Gotta be careful.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.
I think the 10's got some damage or something. That's why he's falling off. Maybe he's wearing the tires a little bit differently now. Or maybe he never changed tires or something. He's back on the lead lap though. He wasn't immediately after his wreck. Trying to catch up here. Oh, Riley's back here in front of us now. He's the car just ahead of the 9 here. Didn't realize he had dropped this far back. Ooh, we got some sort of slide job happening up ahead. Nearly contact. The 3-car battle up there. And I just slid entirely through the entry of that corner for some reason. Okay. Careful. Tires were heated up after the big slide, and it didn't like the dog leg that time.
Sorry. Please don't hold on to that for 40 laps.
Almost halfway. So that's cool.
The leader just did a
28.469.
Hopefully, this keeps going. What are we looking at for fuel? 70 laps. About the same time when we looked at it the first long run we got. I guess that means we're going to get a caution soon if I'm checking fuel.
Don't get it. You're 6 laps down, bro.
Maybe there's a lap car up there in that 3-car battle. Don't see one on the F3. Must be that green car though. I think that's the 30. I think he was multiple laps down. And I'm getting so slidey on entry now. This is not good. Not good. Tires are getting hot. Losing grip.
What's your fucking problem, dude?
That's a 35 up there.
Alright, man.
Who's a lap down?
Time by.
I don't know what they're doing up there. I don't know if that guy that was yelling is in this group up ahead. Must be something else. But maybe it is.
I'm on old tires now, if you can have it.
Big slide again.
The wall.
Maybe they are up there. That's who was yelling. Seems like the only place on the track where there's any contact happening consistently. And I just cannot catch up to the 9 car here. Riley's pulled back away as well.
The leader just did a
I've been trying. I haven't been just doing riding around laps. I've been trying to go. That's why I keep sliding on entry. I cannot catch up. I got within like half a second, and then I've just hit this wall of air, I guess. Looks like that lap car keeps trying to pass everybody and race really hard, and that's why everyone's getting mad. Missed the corner again. .30's just going to dump them. So we're going to get a caution here in just a couple laps, if not this lap. About hit that time. I checked the fuel, and now the lap cars are racing everybody, and everybody's getting to where they want to just wreck them intentionally for doing it. And we are catching up to the thick of it, of course. Jeez. Lap car dive into the apron.
Outside.
On lead lap, guys.
You're clear
Now
high.
the
Clear high.
30's going to try and dump him again. We need to just go low and try and avoid that.
Outside. Still there. Stay low.
We're not going to be able to complete the pass on him,
Stay low.
unfortunately.
Clear high.
Oh, why did these two have to be right in front of me? Why don't you both go down pit road and wreck each other there? Don't get me caught up in your mess. Better yet, let's pull it into the infield. Go to the garages and fist fight.
8.838.
Riley and the 9 car were able to get around him and pull away, obviously. But I could not.
Sorry.
Now we're going to end up getting passed by the 19 here in a
Very cool. I
minute.
thought I came up there.
He's catching up really fast back there. The 10's catching back up. But we're getting held up now. Taking a drink, middle of the dog leg, not good. Not a good spot we find ourselves in.
R5 has taken the lead.
Holy cow, we got big loose right there. That guy's into the wall.
All clear, all clear.
18 nearly threw it in 3 wide, so I really blew the corner. The 19, I mean.
Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear.
Okay. Hopefully we just pull away from the 30 now. Oh my gosh. But he and the 35 have just ruined their tires because they've been fighting each other so hard, trying to wreck each other. If we could get past the 35, we'd be in good shape. Hopefully let the 19 create a window for us here. We're not even going to be close enough, though.
Thank you.
Somebody's losing it on the dog leg.
Got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Thank goodness he backed off for us. Alright, now you guys can wreck each other. Prefer if you didn't. I'd rather this go green, but at least we're not going to be right behind it.
28.838.
18, or keep calling me 18, the 19 is backing up his entries way, way better than me, especially into turn 3. And that could be why he is flying at this point in the race. I am overdriving it pretty bad. The 24 just had that big slide on the dog leg, and that could be why he's falling off now.
outside.
See if we can make the pass without losing it.
There, hold your line.
Cross those seams.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
He backs off early for us as well. Thank you. Got somebody pitting in. Would this be time for pit cycle? I don't know. Did we miss the halfway call? We might have. We are past halfway now. We got the guy in 8th pitting now. I wonder if you can make it to the end if it stays green. I don't think it's going to stay green, though. I think the 30 and the 35 are going to end up wrecking each other. It's at least... Yeah, there we go. Right there. That's not the 30 or 35, but... It said it wasn't going to stay green. That won't cause a caution unless he backs back across the track, which he might.
Oh, that's lovely.
But maybe he won't either. I've spun down there under green before on the apron and didn't cause a caution, which was good for the race, but sucked for me. And obviously that sucks for the 20. I think that's who that was, but thank goodness no caution. I don't want there to be a caution. I want this to keep going. But I would be highly surprised if we didn't end up getting one. Got a little 3-car battle here. We're about to catch back up to the 9-car. The 19 is still moving forward quite well. And we are in 25th spot, which is pretty awesome.
The lead is at 28.929.
28.9, that's exactly what we're doing. So we've equalized throughout the field. Seems like anyway, we got more people pitting though. We're in 24th now. Somebody was on pit road. A lot of people coming down pit road. A lot of people coming down pit road. I'm sure this is gonna... There's gonna be a caution before everyone gets through the pit cycle. I'm sure there is gonna be one. And if not, and we stay out the longest, well, we're not gonna lose much anyway, so... I'm not too concerned. I mean, what's our fastest lap? 27.9, so I guess... I mean, we're only about a second slower. We do another 45 laps on fuel.
I'm pitted.
Riley's pitting. I'm gonna stay out as long as I can, I think. So we may get lucky and catch a caution. If we have to go another 45 laps before we have to pit, and we get a caution, like right before we have to pit, I mean, everyone's gonna need to... Everyone who's pitting now is gonna need tires.
You got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
We'll see what the car feels like. We're still doing 29.0s, which I'm perfectly happy with.
Sorry, did not mean to hit you. I was just gonna get rid of your bump.
We have a lot of people passing us with new tires. That's fine. But it's going to take them a long time to get back around and get their lap back on us.
Stay high, there's the car on the low side.
So I'm not too concerned there.
Stay high,
By the time
car on the low side.
they maybe catch up, they'll probably have tires that are just as slow as ours.
That car is a lap.
Obviously, we're going to lose time now while they're on brand new tires. But everyone who's going to be passing us was ahead of us anyway. So we're really not losing much right now. And we're in 12th. So if the caution does come out, we're going to be in great shape. We're loose.
The lead is at 29.106 inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Just getting these faster guys by us.
Sorry.
Watching for the people coming out of pit road. So they're going to be quicker even though they're just now coming out of the pits. 9 car got cycled to the very top of the track there with pit road and everybody else. Oh,
Got one inside.
we're getting loose there, and the 36 was catching us quickly.
All clear, all clear.
Closing speeds
That car is a lap down.
on these cars
There you go, man. You
with
take
the
it.
tire difference is pretty crazy, so I don't have a lot of time to make a decision about which lane, but that time I didn't really get a choice because it just snapped loose on me on exit. Okay, we're blowing corners again. We might as well stay out this entire time.
Top 10.
And if we stay green and have a great race to the end and end up having to pit way late, then no big deal. In my opinion.
Inside. Stay high.
How much fuel does it think we
All
need?
clear.
3.6 gallons. I'm going to bump that up just a bit.
That car is a lap down.
Just in case we get green, white checkers. We'll do 7.3, I guess.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
We're in the top 10. I need to stop overdriving.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Some smoke there, somebody getting on pit road. Another reason why I don't want to do a green flag stop is I have not practiced one. I know it's not an easy pit road to get onto with this car. You really start to slide on that flat apron, middle of 1 and 2.
The leader is hitting now.
We're almost top 5. Can you imagine if we didn't have to pit? We could just keep going. That'd be something.
The leader just did a 29.288. Fourth.
We're in 4th.
Car 16 has taken the lead.
I swear we're going to get a caution. I swear we are. And it's going to be a long enough run where they're all going to need to pit or be on very, very old tires, and we're going to be able to pit and win the race. That's how it's going to work out. I've decided. I went ahead and decided the outcome. Got the 28 coming around the outside. Make sure we give him plenty of room.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high. That car is a lap down.
It's been an awesome run, though. When did we start this run? Like lap 50? 55? Something like that. No turn there.
Got one inside.
Get Riley by us.
Still there. Still
And the
there.
4 car.
Clear low, clear low.
What's the wind look like? Let's do the weather thing while we're out here. Only 25 miles an hour it says now. That's lower than what they said it was going to be.
No expected change in conditions.
Alright, man, that car is a lap
Oh, that's
down.
all you're gonna say? You're not gonna tell me what the forecast is? I should just know what it is, I guess. But the earlier forecast said it was gonna get to like 27, 28 by the end. It's only 25 right now, and I think that's lower than what it started with. So it hasn't gotten as fast as they said it was. And it not doing something it said it was going to do is completely realistic with actual weather, so that's good.
The leader just did a 29.101.
We may end up getting dead last of the people on track by doing this, but I don't think we were that far off of that anyway. Right? Since this pit cycle has started, we've only lost 1/10 of speed. We've had some slower laps there letting some people by, but running by ourselves again, we're only running 29.1s. We're running 29.0s, so...
Car's junk.
We know we're not fast, we might as well try this. But I am getting to where I can't turn. The 9 car looks like he's getting to where he can't turn.
Dang.
Yeah. He's hit that wall with the right front, it looks like. With how he was blowing those 2 corners in a row. We'll gain a spot there. He didn't sound too happy about having a pit there, so he must have been wanting to go longer. All of a sudden, we find ourselves in a really nice little gap on the track.
You're in third place.
In third of all things. Just don't overdrive it.
Just keep hitting your mark.
Put in some smooth laps. Let's do another 25 laps before we pit. Maybe catch a caution. Very strange strategy going on here. But we got a lot of people coming up behind us to pass us for position that are probably have already pit.
My bad.
So we need to be ready for that.
Lock that front side a little.
They've been quick enough for long enough now that they're starting to come back around. But if we end up better than 25th or 27th, somewhere around that range, this strategy was going to work out, or has worked out.
Got one inside. Stay high.
We'll see how far we drop.
All clear, all clear.
Long line of cars back there that's going to come up and get us.
29.37.
We're about to fall pretty far. That's alright.
Got one inside. Still there? Hold the line.
Make
All
sure we
clear, all
don't
clear. Inside.
cut anybody off.
You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside. You're 2 wide there. Clear low.
Try and
clear
be
low.
safe about it.
Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the
If we
low
can.
side. All clear, all clear.
They're racing hard right here. That gap we were in didn't last very long, did it? Now we're back to 10th. Still much better than what we were doing. Here's the one car. Ooh, big loose.
You're clear high, clear high.
Another little gap to a couple lap cars back there. The 9 behind us is getting ready to pass us, which will end up being for position by the time we pit, unless we get a yellow. Well, we're going to end up a lap down if we pit. But that's fine. We're going to have to pit.
You got one inside.
Nothing we can do about it.
Stay high. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Clear low.
I'm going to take this as long as I possibly can, just in case.
Car 19
Has taken the lead.
Just in case. Like I said, more power to them if they end up going green the whole way.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
2.5 seconds.
But we are quite a bit slower now than what we were doing.
Wreck.
You got one inside. Still there. Still
Get
there.
the 14 by us, get Mitch by us.
Clear low, clear low.
the leader just did a
29.318 inside. Still there. Still there.
7's flying by us.
Clear low, clear low.
We got 2 wide behind us, which I don't want to see.
Inside. Stay
He's
high.
just going to run into us.
Low side. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
We've about fallen back to where we were, which means when we pit, we're going to be very bad. But it was worth the try. I knew it was a low chance of working out, but I figured caution would have been fairly likely. Even with this strength of field. How many people are a lap down?
That was smart.
We got...
You better, Ben.
We're going to fall outside the top 30, unfortunately. We can't pit now. We just got to hope there's a caution and go as long as we can still. Oh, man.
You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
It's going to hurt if we have to pit under green, but worth the gamble. We weren't quick enough to do much otherwise.
Wreck. Get out of your way. I thought you were gonna go high.
16 going down pit road. He must have not pit yet either.
I didn't know you were pitting. Did I miss you calling it out or no?
No, I just didn't dump.
Yeah, I like panicked, hit the brake, and thought I was about to kill you.
How many more laps do we got? 13. We're in 16th. Which is still better than where we were. But the problem is, when we pit, we're going to give up a bunch of spots. All the spots on the track. We're going to have to take 4.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.2.
But if there's a caution, everybody's going to need to pit again. And we'll have gained a bit of track position. I guess one good thing is when we come out of the pits,
The leader just did a
we're going to be very, very quick compared to the people around us, but we're not going to have enough time to do anything, and we're going to be a lap down. That's all right. That's alright. What if I'm the last one to not pit? Wonder if there's someone else up ahead of me that hasn't yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That just snapped loose on me. I guess we should pit.
All clear, all clear.
Ooh,
We've got damage on the back end.
that just snapped loose.
Yeah,
I'm glad we didn't spin. I don't know how that wasn't a 2X. We just slammed the wall.
Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
We need to back up behind this group and pit.
All right, man. 20 to go.
20 laps to go.
You got one inside.
We're gonna have to go next time.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
Man, the tires have no grip all of a sudden. It's crazy.
Top 3 wide. You got one inside. You're 2 wide there.
At least we didn't cause a yellow.
Sorry, I just gotta get my laugh back, man. I'm sorry. I'll make it happen.
Alright, we should be able to pit without having to call it out here with the 4 behind us.
I don't want to be that guy.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1 second.
As long as I don't spin. Very slow entry, but like I said, I had not practiced that.
Pit box in 5, 3.
And we'll fall outside the top 30, I'm sure, but
Right here.
fun to try it.
We can only repair some of the damage.
59.53. I don't care about the damage. Mr. Spotter.
That's it. Go.
But gonna be another poor performance from me, but hey, we're the number 33 this time, so. At least we're not the number 15 or 14 or 7 or something. Alright, we're gonna stay ahead of the leaders, so we're not gonna go 2 laps
The leader
down.
is coming up on you. They're not A5. The leader just did a
28.503.
Might be able to get a couple spots, but we are in 32nd now. If we get a caution, we'll stay out and take the wave around. Of course. But it's going to be late enough that people will probably end up staying out just to see if they can hold on to it. So,
Thank you.
strategy did not work at all, but that's all right.
I mean, don't have to brake going in the middle of the straightaway, dude.
You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
We got the 35 for position. People are pitting there. Careful.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I thought the 35 was 6 laps down. That's what the guy said anyway.
You're clear high.
Get by Riley as well. He was probably just exaggerating though. 31st. Still beating the car number. All we needed there was one caution. I am pretty surprised we didn't end up getting one, but at the same time not with this field. I'm glad we didn't because it makes the race not take quite as long. We just did our fastest lap of the race.
Omar, do you remember when you said I could have a freebie after that Dover race? Anytime I wanted? Calling it in.
The car in front is pitting.
Car is pitting in front of us.
I don't know what the favor could be at this time, you know?
Maybe gain another spot.
Maybe miss my line.
We got the 19 ahead of us.
No, I got you back at Talladega, remember?
We still got brand new tires, so we're still going to be very quick, which is the one good thing about this strategy now. But we don't have too many laps left.
That's right. I tried that once they
Overdrove it.
The car behind
It works in the S-Case.
More people pitting.
The car behind you is pitting. The leader just did a
28.654.
We're not even that much faster than 19, really. If we get by him, we'd be pretty much where we were, 29th. There's not going to be a whole lot to look at this race if we stay green until the end. We got a couple big wrecks at the beginning, and that's it. Do I stop the recording and restart it just in case it crashes? I probably should, just to be safe. We're looking at the crashes and looking at the wrecks and game crashes. Yeah, we got 10 to go. I don't think I'm going to catch the 19, unfortunately. By the 12 here.
Sorry, my chat told me to run the top.
Got one inside.
That's sweet.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
I didn't mean to get in your way there, Blake. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Oh well. At least we didn't really wreck this time. We got a little tap. Didn't give us any damage though. Just a 4X. No big deal.
You go, Logan.
Oh, we're getting a spot on pit road there, so we are going to get 29th.
The car behind you is pitting.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
The car behind you is pitting.
Clear
I
low.
don't know why everyone's
clear
pitting
low.
now.
Inside. All
That are
clear,
back
all
here.
clear.
Well, we're going to get a couple free spots, I guess, or one. Maybe another one. 20 cars 1.8 ahead in this little pack. I'm going as hard as I can without overdriving it massively and seeing if I can catch up here. We're catching up, I just don't know if it's going to be quick enough. We're running out of laps. Oh, that might be him blowing the corner, though. Might end up being quick enough.
Outside. The leader just did a 28.686. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high.
I just blinked.
5 laps to go.
4 car. We got 5 to go here.
6 minutes.
How are we going to get around this mess?
Got one outside.
20 cars
Stay low.
jostling all over the place there.
Stay
He's
low.
just going to stay high for us. Or pinch us massively. But he's not going to hold off our tires.
You're clear high. Clear high. That car is a lap down. You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
28th.
2 to go this time box.
Any more positions for free? Last call for free positions. We'll be getting white flag here in a minute. Kind of want to back off and not get in these guys' race because I don't have pressure behind me now. These guys are battling for position within 2 laps to go. We're not going to catch anybody ahead at this point. Leaders are getting white flag right now, I bet.
All right, man. White flag.
We
in
are
the
getting
line.
white flag. We'll just wait behind the 31. He's not going to catch back up to the 4, but we got no reason to push. We're not catching anybody else unless they spin out or something.
Doing no more.
Good win, good race. I don't know. That was crazy. I didn't think we were gonna go green. And Omar, your face is nuts.
I didn't think we were going to go green either. That's why I stayed out. That was a good race, though. Good race, good race. We get 28th, but I was trying some strategy to get some track position. That didn't end up working out, but that's fine. We got to stay green and do a bunch of green flag laps, which is awesome. Always awesome to do that in NIS, because it doesn't happen super often. So not a bad race. Not bad at all. I will take it. Mitch ends up getting 11th, I just saw. Good run to him. Riley, we ended up getting beat by. He finished 23rd, which is pretty good for the 32 car. We get 28th. Not too bad. Could have been better. Probably would have been maybe 5 spots better, 4 or 5 spots better had we pit with everybody else, but fun to try. Could have gotten lucky. Would have been okay. Mitch asking me about pitting. We'll give Riley a good run as well. Alright. And I'm going to pause the recording real quick. Make sure this doesn't crash. Or at least have this video in case it does crash during the wrecks. And I'll see you in just a second. Alright, we are back. We're getting ready to take a look at the few cautions we had. We had a caution immediately, I think, and then we had a couple right early, and then basically nothing else. So we'll just take a look at that. Ooh, guy going through a bunch of people there. The 20 was spinning to start that. Let's see how he got started. So the 13 goes 3 wide underneath the 24. I think the 20 just had no idea. It gets a little netcode tap there, and then netcode's big through that car and grabs the 27. And then he's sliding back up across the track, and we nearly slam into the back of Mitch. He's up here stopping. He sees the guy sliding up, and then the 20 slides up in front of him. He hits the brakes, and then here we come. Woo! And I just have to back up, so I give him plenty of room if he needs to back up. So that was that caution. Then we get our first decent run of the day until about lap 35. See how this gets started. 36 comes in, taps the 26, which he about spun, and then he overcorrects it to the right. I don't know if the 26 came down there or if the 36 just got into him. Yeah, 36 I think just got into him there. They kind of just came together. Single car incident that time. Does he get hit? Doesn't look like it. Take a look at me. Then we have an immediate caution after that where I bump into the back of the 28 and get our 4X. No, this was... We had an immediate caution after this, I think. Or maybe this wasn't a caution. 19 gets tapped there. And then 27 just swinging it back and forth to cause the yellow, I guess. But I don't think he causes one, does he? No. Not sure. 10 car loose across the dog leg and then corrects it back to the right, and that's what we saw on the outside there. We go around him right there. 30. Oh, they are 4 wide. That's what caused this wreck. Start bouncing across each other. 25 up into that, and then more people into that. The 9 car. Take a look at how he got into that. I really like this paint scheme on the Toyota. I think they did a good job with that. I don't know why, but I do. I'm kind of against white cars these days because it just seems like every team runs a white car. But that scheme just looks so good. I can't really see this happening in front of me. I start to hit the brakes, and I'm still trying to hit the brakes, and then we're getting hit, and I just get into the back of the 28 there. That was a big hit for the 30. I think most of these guys end up beating us. Yeah. He got 25th with that massive front end contact. That was lap 46. We go back green lap 50, and we go green to the end. So nothing else to see. But we get 28th. We're inching up the standings and the results page, getting closer and closer, but at least that time we beat our car number. But continuing to have subpar finishes in NIS, but that's just what NIS is for me. Still fun to run, especially when we get long green runs like that. That was really fun. Got to be in the top 5 for a bit, and have a good time. Good, clean race for the most part. Saw some other interesting stuff, but most of it was pretty clean. And we got a really long run to the end, so that was awesome. Thanks for watching.